Hey guys, Richard here, eBike Reviews and Adventures. Today's video, we're going to talk about the Mooncool TK1 right here. I'm going to show you the accessories that Mrs. Adventure and I have put on this trike. Maybe it'll help some of you who have purchased trikes recently. And I tell you what, you can find all the links to these products in the description below, as well as the pinned comment. And you can find them out there in our Amazon store, so make sure you check it out. We also have some additional items in our Amazon store, I should mention. So let's get into the video and let me show you what we've got. All right, so most of these accessories will work for any of the Mooncool products with one or two exceptions. But yeah, let's just jump in here and take a look. First, you're going to notice right up front here, we have this basket liner. Now, these are the baskets that came with the Mooncool or purchased separately. But this basket liner is something you can get on Amazon, and it fits in there really well. See, it's not quite an exact fit, but almost. You got a little wrinkle here in the corners. But then it also comes with this net, so you can slip some stuff underneath there and not worry about it coming undone or losing it. So we really like that. Plus, there's another liner that works. Let me move this helmet. Right back here for this basket. Now this one is just a little bit too small for the basket, but you can make it work. And what I'm talking about is once you fit it and it's kind of pushed in there, you'll see it's got a little bit of play right here, maybe a ½ inch or so on side to side. But then at the other end, you'll see how it doesn't quite fit here. So if you pull it, it's going to pull it away from over there. So not an exact fit by any means, but it does work, and it works well for being able to contain your products, whatever items you put in there so they don't fall out the bottom. Plus, this one also comes with this nice big net. And it's got these little hooks right here that you can just hook it on the side of the basket and secure whatever you need to secure. Now, I've got another option for back here, and I'm going to show you that in just a moment. Next, let's go ahead and go up here and take a look at this one here. Look, Mrs. Adventure put a ladybug on her helmet so she knows which one is hers. So, oh look, there's another ladybug. We love these Cena helmets right here. We use these on all of our riding videos when we're riding together, whether it's me and Mrs. Adventure or me and Amanda. And then now some of my friends have acquired these helmets right here. They're great because, one, they're comfortable, but they have communication built in, Bluetooth, as well as the mesh network, so you can connect the helmets together and easily communicate and talk as you're riding down the road. So I highly recommend those. A little pricey, but oh, so well worth it. All right, the Mooncool comes, or the TK1 comes with a different saddle. It does not have a backrest. And this happens to be our favorite saddle right here. This is a company called Blue Wind, okay? And we put this saddle on just about all of our bikes. There's like 7 or 8 or 9 of them in there. And I usually sell this saddle when I do rotate a bike out of the garage here. I usually sell the saddle because the people ride it and they say, man, this saddle is so comfortable. So I keep buying these saddles all the time. But look, they came out with one that's got this backrest right here. And I think it's great for trikes, okay? One thing that you should probably know, and that is this backrest is not adjustable this way. So if you're a larger person, maybe you have a larger caboose, and you're sitting here, you might be pushing up against this, and you may not be able to sit back far enough. And so you may be only sitting on like this part of the seat, and so you're going to get that feeling of falling off. So it may not work so well for you. But for everyone else, yeah, probably going to work just fine. It is adjustable, so you can raise it up and down, so you can find a comfortable position on your back there. And I love this seat right here. Highly recommend it for trikes, bikes, doesn't matter. Now we also added a suspension seat post. So there's a spring in here, and so it squishes when you hit a bump. And that really adds a lot of comfort to the ride. And so this is a 30.6 is the size, because they do come in different sizes for different bikes. So, but again, you just follow the link down below and you'll get to the right one. But highly recommend you add a suspension seat post to your bike or trike. Now Mrs. Adventure went out and she found a water bottle holder that she attached right down here to the down tube. And this one, a little fancier than what we wanted, really. I think this has a built-in light that's USB rechargeable, but we don't really care for that so much. But what we did like is that it's adjustable. So you can loosen it up down here, and you can slide this out for a larger water bottle, or scoot it in for something smaller as well. So really nice. She likes it. She uses it every time we go out for a ride. All right, this right here is our favorite mirrors. And here's why. They're easy to install. All you have to do is take a razor blade or something, cut an X in the end of your handlebar grip right here, because your handlebars are hollow on the inside. There's nothing in there. So you just got to find the center, cut an X. Sometimes you need to take a razor blade and cut a little bit bigger of a hole, but then this just slides in and you tighten up this Allen wrench right here, and it's easy to install. We like these because we think they look good. They're easy to install. You can rotate them up, you can rotate them down if you want to. If you're tight on space and you're going through someplace kind of narrow, you can just flip them out of the way completely and then flip them back again. So we really like these, and I put these mirrors on all our bikes and trikes. Moving across right here, this is a Mooncool. If you can see the brand name, it's a Mooncool brand cell phone holder. And this one works pretty good. We used this for a long time. It worked well because it comes with these extra rubber pieces right here. So you can add or take out some of these rubber pieces depending on the thickness of the handlebar, so you can get a nice tight fit. Plus, when you use this clamp here to clamp down on it, it squeezes that rubber so it's a nice tight fit and it doesn't move and rotate. I have started using another one that I also like a little bit better, but I'm going to put a link to both of these down below so you can go check them out. But they fit nicely right here in the center of your handlebars, so you can have your phones. Whoa! So you can have your phone right up close there. Wow, did you see what happened? I guess my Velcro strap isn't going to work. You know, this is the one, all this is just a piece of Velcro that's used for holding cables and things like that together. But I need a regular Velcro strap. And I forgot to pull one out here. I need to show you, I do have Velcro straps that I like. We're going to leave it like that. I do have Velcro straps that I like. I'm going to pull out here in a second and show you. It's great for strapping down cargo. And I forgot to bring those out. But I'll show those to you in just a moment. So anyway, yeah, so there'll be links to the cell phone holder down below. Let's see here, what else we got? We got the cell phone holder, we got the mirrors, we got the seat post, we got the front basket liner and net, the rear basket liner, net. Oh yeah, there's another thing I want to show you. This is Mrs. Adventure's preferred setup right here, and that is this rear basket. And I do have one of those straps I'll show you in just a moment right on top. But here's the basket. It's actually a cooler bag, and it's made by Insmere. And I believe this was like a 46 can bag. Again, I'll put a link down below so you can find it, but you can see how it fits. Front to back, it's a nice tight fit. Side to side, there's a little bit of room on each side, but that also allows you to more easily access and use the pockets that are on the side too. So it's actually kind of convenient. It fits in there so well. We really like it. Now, this back doesn't have any structure to it, so it likes to flop and kind of hang down and stuff. So what Mrs. Adventure did, because she's always a little fixer, always monkeying with things like this, she found a just a cardboard box that fit, and she cut it down. And you look, we even have a little extra space in the inside still too. But she put a cardboard box in there, and it does a couple things. I mean, this bag is insulated a little bit, but then that cardboard box adds some insulation as well. And so it really just kind of fixed it for us. So now it has structure, it stands up nice and tall, it looks good, plus it adds a little better insulation inside there. Another thing Mrs. Adventure likes to do, and I thought this was kind of clever, that is the handles that you use to carry this bag. One of them has this Velcro wrap, so you can wrap the two handles together, this one and the one on the front. She took that, because it hangs right here, and she wrapped it around the basket. So it kind of like adds for security, so you can't easily just grab this and walk off with it too easily. It's attached, so that kind of helps a little bit. The front handle, we just have it tucked down inside the basket here, just to keep it out of the way and keep it from flopping. This bag does have a shoulder strap, okay, that you can put on, but we don't really use it, so we take it off and we just have it left inside here, along with a few other necessities. So that has worked out well for us, and it really looks nice on the bike, I think. So it might be something that you'd be interested in. Now, last item, get back here to this little cinch strap. This is a Tail Lancer brand, and all it is, it's an elastic strap. If I can demonstrate with one hand, here, I'll use that, the horn. You know, it's pretty elasticy, and you can open it up right here, and it's great for using on cargo bikes, or excuse me, cargo racks on bicycles or something, Or if you're not going to have one of these racks and you put something bigger in there, you can use this to kind of strap it down and cinch it and hold it. We use these a lot, so you know, those are cheap and kind of handy to have around, so it might be something you want to consider. Well guys, I think that's it for the accessories that we've outfitted this with. Yeah, I can't think of anything else that we've really done to it, so let me know what you're doing to your Mooncool trike, okay? Let me know if you've got something else that you've added to it. It might be something we're interested in, so let us know about it. If there's anything that you like here that you want to grab, I'd appreciate if you use the affiliate link down below, because it does support the channel and it doesn't cost you anything extra. Guys, that's going to be it for this video. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. If you're new here, subscribe. And hey, I'll see you guys in another video soon. Ride responsibly and ride safe.